Hello, this is Brad, and welcome to Getting Started with YouTube Music. This is a continuation of our Getting Started with Music Streaming Services series. I hope you all enjoyed our Getting Started with Spotify program, and I hope you are ready to learn about another great music streaming service option. YouTube Music is a separate website from YouTube's regular site, which is dedicated to streaming music. It has playlists and a radio feature, and it also allows users to search for specific songs, albums, and artists. YouTube Music was first launched in 2015 as a mobile app only, and then in 2018, YouTube made a web version, which is what we'll be looking at today. YouTube started YouTube Music as a way to compete with streaming giants like Spotify and Apple Music, and just to capitalize on the fact that for a very long time people have used YouTube to listen to their music. YouTube Music is a completely free service. There are premium options available, which we'll touch on briefly, which allow you to skip ads and have a couple other features. And just like the regular YouTube site, there are some added benefits and features of actually logging into your Google account, but it is definitely not necessary. We will demonstrate both the features you can use without logging in and logging in today's video. So let's go ahead and get started on another great music streaming service. The first thing I'm going to do is navigate to a web browser. I'm going to use Google Chrome, which is fitting because Google owns YouTube. And so I'm just going to search for YouTube Music in my search bar here. I'm going to click enter, and then these are my search results. Now the first one is actually the one that I want, the one that says YouTube Music. You can see this, the web address is even specific to YouTube Music. The second option we see here is actually just the regular YouTube page. This must be some special music channel they have, but we want that first entry. Also over here we see the correct site, music.youtube.com. It can be a little bit confusing because the site we're going to is just YouTube with the word music added to the end, but they are different sites. Here we see our home page. Right off the bat, we see there are a bunch of different playlists that are recommended to us. YouTube Music also uses a feature called Radio, which is just an unlimited, auto-generated playlist based upon different genres or artists that you may have listened to or liked. They can be kind of useful when you don't know what you want to listen to. At the top, we see our Explore button. We also see our Favorite button, the Library button, of course, and we see our search bar, which allows us to look for different artists. But first, we're going to look at the Explore button. So let's go ahead and click it and get started. Here we have a bunch of new albums and songs that have recently been released. We can also check out some different genres. We see different moods and genres down here: classical, romance, sleep, all kinds of different specific music that fits within a genre or just a mood that we might be having. We also have some trending music down here, some videos as well. We also have charts if we really want to keep up on what is happening in popular music. We see top artists here, we see some top genres here, and kind of how they are performing on the music charts. And besides just the United States, we can look at another country, or we can even look globally to see which stars have international fame and success. We're going to start off by looking at one of these genre playlists. We have a lot of different options here. Let's try the classical one. And as soon as we click on classical, we see a bunch of different playlists and radio stations that we can listen to, all within the classical music genre. Let's say we're just looking for something that we can listen to while we are focusing on our work. So let's try this classical focus playlist. Once we're here, it shows us a list of all the songs that we have and tells us how long the playlist is. And if we want to play it, we can click a specific song, or we can just hit the shuffle button and it'll shuffle this list. Since this is the free version, we are going to have ads just like regular YouTube, but we can skip those and then we get to the music. Now our music will be playing, and here we can see the album art of that. We can also see all the songs they're going to play. Following this, we can scroll down to see all the songs in the entire playlist as well. And we aren't bound to this order. We can click and play any of the songs within this playlist as we want to. If we hit the Related tab, we can see some similar playlists, some similar artists, some similar songs that we might like based upon the selection that we are currently listening to. At the very bottom, we have our song that's currently playing, which we can stop. We have the song title. We have these dislike and like buttons and this little ellipses, which we'll talk about later on. Let's go back and navigate to our home page. Let's say we knew what artist that we wanted to listen to. So we could go to the search bar. Maybe we want to search for the indie rock band Beach Fossils. So we're going to look for them. There we see the artist's name there at the top. We see some of their albums. We see how many subscribers they have as well. We also see some of their songs, maybe some other related artists. And then at the bottom we see videos and playlists that they might be featured on. Let's say we wanted to listen to one of their songs. Let's pick this song, Daydream. Just like with our other playlist, the song is playing. We see the playing scrolling bar at the bottom. It will automatically create a playlist for us based upon this selection, so we have some Beach Fossils and other songs. The Lyrics tab will show us the lyrics of the song we are currently listening to. They are not always on here, though. I have come across some songs that do not list the lyrics, so it just kind of depends on luck of the draw. Let's say we wanted to like this song. If we click this, it's going to prompt us to now sign in. And so everything we've done up to this point, we've been able to do without being signed in. But now I'm going to show you the benefits of signing in with your Google account. It'll bring up your Google account email. So I'm going to go ahead and sign in to my Google account and then show you some of the features that we can now do once we are signed in. All right, let's try hitting that like button again. And now when I hit it, a little window pops up saying this was added to your likes. And we can click on the blue view button, or if we miss it, we can navigate to our library to find that song and a bunch of other nice features of YouTube Music. So let's go ahead and go to library. We can see some of our recent activity. Anything that we liked will automatically go to our Your Likes playlist. We don't have any albums saved yet. We have the one song that we liked saved. And because we saved that song, we have Beach Fossils saved. We currently do not have any subscriptions saved. So let's add some stuff to our library. It's looking a little sparse here. Let's maybe make a playlist too. I'm going to go ahead and navigate back to the home page and show you how we can fill up our YouTube music library a little bit. I'm going to look for local Kansas City musician Kevin Morby, and let's add some of his music to our library. There he is. Maybe we would like to add his album Sundowner to our library. So we click on the album, we right away see a button that says Add to Library. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and it will have been automatically added to our library. Before we go to review that, let's add some more music to our library. I'm going to search for another great local band, Shy Boys. And let's scroll through their songs and their videos and their albums real quick. Let's try this one, and let's add this first song called Life is Peachy. And just like earlier, this will be added to our Your Likes playlist automatically. Now I'm going to navigate to the Shy Boys artist page to show you how we can subscribe to an artist. Here we see their page, a little description of the band, their songs, their albums, some singles and videos that they have released. If we would like to keep up with this artist and we want to see when they release a new song or video or an album, we can hit the subscribe button and then we will be alerted when they release something new. Let's navigate to our library tab and see some of these things that we have now added. First, we'll look at the albums tab. And under there, we should see the Kevin Morby album that we added. That's the whole album. Under songs, we have that whole Kevin Morby album plus the Shy Boy song and the Beach Fossil song we added earlier. Under artists, we have any of the artists whose songs we have liked or added to albums. And under subscriptions, we have Shy Boys because we clicked on their subscribe button, so we'll get notifications when they release new material. Back on our playlist tabs, we're going to go ahead and make a new playlist called Songs That Make Me Smile. This can be a little bit more customized than the Your Likes playlist, and you can really customize these as much as you want to. You can add a little description if you want to, and then under the privacy settings, you can either keep it public, which means that anyone could search for it, unlisted, which means you could send it to someone if they had a link, or private is it's just for you to listen to. Now for this playlist, I don't really care if anyone from the public can see it, so I'm going to leave it public and I will press create. As you can see, this is a brand new playlist, so there are no songs in here, so we need to add some songs. So let's go ahead and search for another artist. This is a New Hampshire artist named John Andrews and the Yawns, and he makes songs that will definitely make you smile. Let's go to his song, New California Blue. Oh, here's another reminder that we are using the free version of YouTube Music and not premium. We can skip this ad. And from here, we're going to go down to these three dots. We have a bunch of different options here. We can go to the artist page. We can go to the full album. We could add this to our library like we did earlier. But we want to do is we want to add this to our playlist. And we're going to add it to that new playlist, Songs That Make Me Smile. Let's go ahead and add another song to our playlist. I want to show you how you can search for not only artist, but if you wanted a specific song by an artist, you could search for the artist's name and then the song title, and that would give you some different results. Here we see the Shy Boy song Something Sweet comes right up. We could click on it here, or if we didn't want to play the song, we can hover over the three dots over here. And from there, I can also add it to my playlist tab. And we are adding this to our Songs That Make Us Smile playlist. Okay, let's go see how our playlist is doing. We're going to go to our library tab, and from there we see our new little playlist, Songs That Make Me Smile. And it shows us our new songs, and it even gives us some suggestions of songs that we might want to add. We've seen how easy it is to add music to our library. I want to show you that it's just as easy to remove something from your library if you no longer want it in there. Let's say we no longer want this Kevin Morby album in our library. We can go to the three dots, and there is a button for removing that from our library. Now let's say that we had been using YouTube Music for a while and we really liked it, and we wanted to get that premium version. We were tired of seeing those ads. What we could do is we can go to this upgrade tab, and this will have details about subscribing to the YouTube Premium version. As you can see, it's $9.99 currently. They give you 2 months free. Not only does it skip ads, you can also download and listen on the go and listen in the background. That is an option, but as we've seen, there's a lot you can do with the free version, both signed in and not signed in. Speaking of signed in, you want to make sure to sign out if you're on a public space. And that is YouTube Music. It's a really great resource. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked this video, be sure to find us on Facebook. Follow our MCPL 360 Facebook page. On that page, we premiere new videos every Wednesday and Friday at 1 p.m. And if you missed the premiere on Facebook, you can always catch them on YouTube. Subscribe to our MCPL Mo YouTube channel, and also follow our Consumer Technology Resource playlist for more excellent videos by me and your other consumer technology specialists. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again soon.